Our special NBC News Live documentary, Forgotten, Syria's Children of War. We're following in real time the heartbreaking stories of some of the 5 million children impacted by the crisis there. NBC's chief medical editor, Dr. Nancy Snyderman, is with us again this morning from a hospital in Lebanon, right along the Syrian border. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Matt. We are midway through our documentary, and I remain at tiniest Hospital, which is 3 miles from the Syrian border, where people continue to stream across the border and into this hospital for medical care. It is business as usual down here in the emergency department, but upstairs, Lebanese doctors are working very hard to save Syria's tiniest refugees.
Today began with rounds and checking up on the babies we met Tuesday.
Are you better today?
We start with the case that everyone here is talking about, Naveen, 19 months old and suffering from a polio-like illness. It's been a tough 48 hours for her mother, Fatma. Yesterday, officials from the World Health Organization descended here to examine the baby. It will be a few more days before test results are in. And yet one question is haunting her.
She asked you if the baby going to walk again.
I don't know.
Then we meet Chief of Pediatrics, Dr. Hyder, making his own rounds at the first of 6 hospitals he will visit today.
May we go into the ICU and see the other babies?
The first patient on our list, the surviving twin girl born yesterday to an 18-year-old Syrian refugee mother.
So she must weigh 4.5 pounds and be eating by mouth.
Yes.
And then she can go home.
Of course.
But otherwise healthy.
Healthy.
And then a patient we met Tuesday during our live webcast from this neonatal intensive care unit.
Transposition of the great vessels means that the heart sort of has the plumbing going backwards.
This morning, the update is encouraging.
At what point will this baby be ready to go home?
He will go home in a few days. He's better.
And for this baby, it's the simple signs that he is on the right track.
That's a good sign. These babies will join almost 38,000 Syrian children who are born as refugees outside of their own country. And while life is tough here and the refugee camps are dismal, these babies have one thing to do, Matt, and that is to get well. Back to you.
Absolutely, and we hope they do, Nancy. Thank you very much. And again, you can follow along as we continue to cover this crisis in real time all day on NBCNews.com and tonight on Nightly News. And coming up later this morning, Bill Neely reports from Damascus on the struggle to treat so many children scarred by the war and disease.